Hi everyone, welcome back to the Thewickcollective. My name is Hector, and I know it's been a minute since last time I posted. I think it was, I don't know, about 2-3 weeks ago or so. It's been super busy at work, and it's been kind of hard really to record a video for you guys, but you guys know I stay true to my hauls, my Bath & Body Works hauls from these third-party sites, and today is no exception. But before we get into that, I want to say two things. First, I want to thank Viva La Morena and Meet Miss Marie. I sent them over some friend mail. If you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and check out their channels. They produce incredible content. A lot of Bath & Body Works home fragrance kind of content. But nonetheless, it's really fun being able to hear the reviews and their opinions, and they were both super sweet. They recorded both videos of a little unboxing of some things that I sent them. So yeah, go ahead and give them some love. And I've got some things going on. I've got some candles going. So I do have a Winterberry Wreath melting. I don't know, I feel like that candle, which came out, I want to say 2021. I haven't seen it back. The closest thing I want to compare that to is Berry Spritzer. But it doesn't really read Christmas, Christmassy, just because it's not very spicy. It doesn't smell very sweet in the gourmand kind of way. It reads more fall to me. I don't know, but I just felt like it was appropriate to melt now. So yeah, just want to share that with you guys. So today I bring you guys a collective haul. It's been quite some time since last time I filmed, and even before that I had some candles coming in. So today, like I said, is no exception. And I'm going to share with you guys some candles that I purchased throughout these last couple of weeks. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and get started with, well, I guess like a refresher, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I usually collect or haul candles from third-party sites, Mercari, Poshmark, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, anywhere really that's kind of like a reseller is willing to sell me another candle that I'm looking for, usually for a pretty good price. I tend to not spend a lot of money in terms of one specific candle, I know, but yeah, a lot of these are really good deals, or at least I think they're really good deals, because they're candles that I don't have in my collection, or I'm trying to purchase a backup. So that's essentially what I will be sharing with you guys today, and what my channel is about really too. So if you checked out if you checked out today's video, I have a couple more. I also have an Instagram if you're interested. The Thewickcollective, I will have that link down below. So now to the actual candle. So it's been a mix of all three, actually. All three: Mercari, Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, and even OfferUp too. So I'll start off with those. So I had a woman nearby. She had these blueberry pie candles available, and they look like this. I have one in my collection, and then I believe I have another one in different packaging, but she had 3 of these. So these 3 were actually, I guess for the sake of the video, hopefully I don't break one, but these 3 were $7. Sorry, not $7, $20. So $20 for all 3. This came out 2018. The description reads: juicy blueberries, flaky crust, sugar crystals. It's just an all blueberry scent, kind of tart with that some sort of crumble and a bit of that pie flakiness and a little bit of spice. That's kind of what you get here. It's not too sweet. It's more a little bit on the tart side. But yeah, this is blueberry pie. So yeah, picked one of these up, 3 of these up, sorry. And then I ended up picking up these 2 this is from Facebook. So I picked these up. These were about $9 a piece, and it is this white chocolate macadamia, and it looks like this. I think it's gray with white, with the white lid. The wax is also white. The seller had these for $9 a piece, so picked up 2 of these. the description reads, chewy cookie filled with crunchy macadamia nuts and white chocolate chips. So, I had this candle. This candle came out last year for a semi-annual sale for the winter time. I had two. I let go of one, and I sent it over to Meet Miss Marie. This is one of the candles that I sent over, and just a little bit of backstory. Maine's Best Blueberry Cotton Candy, I believe it's called. I think that was about 2 years ago that it came out. I hated the lid, or I hated the candle, thinking that it was the candle, but it was actually the lid. The lid smelled really, really bad. Kind of reminded me of like a ranch chip or something like that. And I ended up not picking it up. But just with time, I figured that, or I found out more that the scent that was coming from the candle was actually the lid itself. But at the time, I didn't know that. So Meet Miss Marie also had a very similar experience with this. The lid itself smells a little metallic-y and a little bit weird, but the scent of the actual candle is actually pretty good. So when they came out, I just picked up two, and Meet Miss Marie, she didn't experience the candle, so I sent one over. So hopefully she was able to experience it now. But yeah, I picked up two of these. These were $9 a piece. So here's this, and here's this one. There's that. Alright, so moving on to a Mercari purchase. This is so unfortunate, but I picked up this Snowfall, and it looks like this. I don't know if the camera can pick up the name, but it looks like this. But I don't know if the camera can also pick up that there's like these weird looking shapes on there on the candle. So it turns out that it's broken. I didn't even notice. And it smells really good, but it's broken. So I won't be able to melt it, or I have to get rid of the actual jar, but it's super cute. This came out 2018. Cool pine needles, golden amber, and fresh lavender. More on the cologne side. It's a very cool cologne, and that lavender really kind of ties it together. This smells really familiar, maybe like in the realm of mahogany teakwood, but like the little brother of that. And you add a little bit of pine to mahogany teakwood. That's kind of what you get. So yeah, I picked this up. This was 15 bucks on Mercari. The seller also sent over, well, I also purchased this Arctic Berry, and it looks like this. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. Yeah, it looks like this. The wax does look a little funky. It is like this off, like, pink kind of color. The lid is definitely not the same. And it smells a little bit like chocolate. So I'll be taking this off and just replacing it. Or I just let it air out sometimes, and that does the trick. So this came out 2018 as well. Made with balsam and orange essential oils with notes of frozen red berries. It's kind of hard to tell because it smells like the chocolate. Yeah, it still smells like the chocolate, and it does come out of the jar. Oh, I can smell it better. It's a little bit tart. It's kind of like the same kind of berries that's actually in Winterberry Wreath, but definitely more toned down. There's a slight citrusy note. I don't really get pine in this, but we'll see. But I also feel like the lid is kind of washing out the scent. So there's that. I want to say both of them, I think I picked them up for $15 a piece. So that's not too bad. And then recently, this came in the mail like maybe 2 days ago or so. It is this Comfort Soft Cashmere Blanket, and it looks like this. I don't know if the camera picks it up. It's like this frosted light blue jar with this galvanized lid. Looks like that. The wax is white. This came out 2017. The notes read fluffy cotton, sheer musk, and lavender. It smells very similar to like lavender vanilla, but if you add a little bit of a cotton note to that. So yeah, not very, yeah. Not very laundry day like. That's kind of what I expected. But it's more vanilla, lavender, and a little bit of maybe some sort of laundry day kind of notes. But yeah, picked this up from Mercari. So this collection is what I'm trying to finish. We're not finished, but at least get a couple of them. So that's that. Up next, these next 5 are from my homegirl on Facebook, Shanita. So shout out to her. She has the best prices, and she's super, super easy to work with. She's super cool, super understanding, and she's the one that takes all my coin. So the first one I want to share with you guys is this berry fruit punch, and it looks like this. Super cute artist strokes kind of packaging. This came out 2022. The description reads, tropical berries, sweet pineapple, freshly juiced oranges. This smells very similar to pink apple punch, because it's a nice blend of citrus, pineapple, and some sort of berry. You definitely get the pineapple and the citrus more than you get the actual berry. So it's a very fruity forward candle. So here's this. I think I picked this up for like $10. And then up next, I do have this sea salt and linen, and it looks like this. Super cute packaging, and it has this like cracked silver lid. This came out 2020. Sun-drenched linen, warm driftwood, sea salt, and soft lavender. Actually, this has a very similar quality to Sapphire Seas or Book Loft. There's this like dry white floral scent, and then the linen does smell a little similar to maybe like a laundry day, that kind of laundry scent. But there's this saltiness too. So yeah, this is nice, fresh, well, more like refreshing. Very neutral in that sense that it's not too strong on something too sweet or gourmand or anything like that. Nothing too citrusy. Yeah, this is nice. This is a nice spring scent. So here is sea salt and linen. So super, super cute. Pick this up. This is also from Shanita, so pick that up from her. Alright, so up next is this butter rum eggnog, and it looks like this. I know this has come out in different packagings before, but I wanted this specific one for Apple Garland and Snowy Mount Lodge. What's it called? Snowy Mountain Lodge, I believe it's called. This came out 2020. The description reads, spice eggnog, vanilla bourbon, rich buttercream, and shaved nutmeg. Yeah, this is very true to the scent. I don't know if it's the same, but in Spanish we have this drink called rompope, which is similar to eggnog. At least they look similar as well, but eggnog, I believe, it's usually enjoyed. I don't know if it's hot or cold. I've never really drank it before, but we have during Christmas, we have rompope, which is very, very similar. Sometimes you add like alcohol to it. So yeah, I remember growing up eating rompope, but more like in a popsicle, like it was frozen. I don't know. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. But other than that, it's like this. Essentially, it's just a drink. So here is butter rum eggnog. Super, super sweet. Yeah, you got a little bit of spice. Just reminds me of eggnog or rompope, whichever you're familiar with. I don't know if they're the same, but there's that. Here's butter rum eggnog. I picked this up for, I want to say, $11 or $12 from her. And then these recently came in the mail, like as of 2 days ago as well. So this one I was super excited about. This is Vermont's Sweetest Maple Candy, and it looks like this. Super, super cute. This like pinkish magenta label. This came out 2022. Vermont's maple syrup, toasted almonds, and sea salt. I can see why this didn't make it like nationwide, because I believe this was one of the candles that was in with that blueberry cotton candy and apple macchiato that came out for the first time in that collection. Pecan pie. But this, it was only in test stores, but it didn't make it wide. And I can see why. Super, super sweet. Like almost like teeth hurting kind of sweet. Super heavy on the maple. So that's the sweetness. And then you add this like toasted vanilla or toasted almond pistachio note, and you add a little bit of vanilla to that, and it really amplifies the sweetness. So yeah, here is Vermont's sweetest maple candy. So I'm just glad to have this in my collection because we don't have test stores out here in California, so it's just nice to have that. Up next is this Merry Maple Pancakes, and it looks like this. Super cute packaging. This came out 2021. The notes are fresh berries, maple syrup, and cinnamon sugar. I really do like this because the berry notes that's in here, it doesn't let it go all the way to this super, super sweet, sugary sweet scent, and it kind of adds a little bit of tartness to it. So yeah, here is Merry Maple Pancakes. It does have a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of spice to it, but nothing too crazy. Alright, and then since we're on the Facebook side of things, I purchased these two from somebody nearby, but she had them for sale for about $10 a piece, and I decided to pick them up. So this is Vanilla Chai Latte, and it looks like this pink frosted glass with this gold like little dots, same kind of lid. This came out 2019. Steamed coconut milks, chai spices, vanilla bean, and black tea. This, I don't want to say with certainty, but it smells really similar to coconut macaroon. The one with the little critters on it, from that packaging. You get the spices, you get the coconut milk. That tea note isn't very, very strong, but you kind of have to look for it, but you can definitely smell it here. So yeah, this is nice. Here is Vanilla Chai Latte. So pick that up. Up next, I picked up this Rosewater Meringue. I had been wanting this one for a minute, but I hadn't been able to find it for a decent price. This came out 2019. Fresh rosewater, spun pink sugar, creamy vanilla bean. It's like you have pink petal tea cake and you take the gourmand scent from it, and that's kind of what you're left with. Super, super sweet, almost candy-like. And what's cool is the rose scent also matches up, so it's like a 50-50, I would say. If you like rose or you like pink petal tea cake, you would like this one. So that's that. And then up next, I did pick up, which one was it? Oh, this one. And I want to say it was this one. Was it this one? I don't remember. But on Facebook, I am in part of this group, and there's a seller on there that she has been watching my YouTube videos, so shout out to you, Samantha. This is white caramel cold brew, and it looks like this. That's also part of the other collection, or the other candle that I had mentioned previous to, what is it called? Vanilla Chai, this one here. So this is a part of that collection, and I don't remember. I want to say this is also from her, but I don't remember. Samantha, girl, if you're watching, sorry, but I don't remember. I believe this was from her, Blue Bungalow, but I could be wrong. But I believe it was her. They were $10 a piece. So Samantha came through with the prices. So white caramel cold brew has, which came out 2019. It has cold brew coffee, vanilla sweet cream, and warm caramel drizzle. This is nice. This candle actually reminds me of the caramel frappuccino from McDonald's. So yeah, it's super, super sweet. Super, you definitely get the caramel. You definitely get this like milky, sweet vanilla cream kind of scent. And then at the very end you get some sort of coffee. I'm not the biggest fan of coffee, so I don't really mind something like like a frap from McDonald's. I haven't had it in a minute, but from what I remember, that's kind of what this reminds me of. And then we have a Blue Bungalow. This has swaying palms, salty breezes, golden rattan cane, and sweet grapefruit. This came out 2020. This is nice. So this is Blue Bungalow. It looks like this. Also has like this cracked lid. So this actually came out last year, I want to say. It was called Sea Salt and Palms. So that came out last year. The actual scent came out last year, but so did Blue Bungalow in like the elephant packaging that came out during the summer. So that Blue Bungalow is very different than this one. Blue Bungalow has come out previously in different collections, and all those other scents are different than the one that came out last year. The one that came out last year, named Blue Bungalow, I really, really enjoyed. But Sea Salt and Palms, I want to say is the name, was a repackage of Blue Bungalow here. So, yeah, nice, salty, a little bit of this herbal greenness that you get. But yeah, Blue Bungalow. Looks like that. Alright. And then these two were for Mercari. This is a frosted sugar cookie, and it looks like this. Super cute, frosted glass. And then I also got a cinnamon sugar donut, and it looks like this. They were $10 a piece, both of them. No, actually, no, this was about $18, but free shipping. So also came out 2019. Fresh ground cinnamon, sugar crystals, and Tahitian vanilla bean. Literally just smells like vanilla and cinnamon. I don't really get a gourmand or that doughy donut note. So yeah, just cinnamon and vanilla. That's really all I get for a cinnamon sugar donut. This one here. And then for frosted sugar cookie, also 2019, vanilla frosting, warm brown sugar, and cookie crust. This is interesting. It's sweet, and there's like a slight orange kind of scent. Doesn't really give me frosted cookie. It just kind of gives me maybe like a vanilla cookie with some sort of orange extract. Yeah, that's what I get. So it's unique. I like this. So frosted sugar cookie looks like that. Super glad I picked that up. Oh, I don't know. That was like a piece of wax. I don't even know. All right. And to continue the Facebook purchases, I did purchase these two candles from Facebook. They're from the same seller. This is French Lavender 2014. It looks like this. Super pretty label, super pretty wax. It has this Provence to 2014. This came out 2014. Well, duh, right? Never-ending fields of lavender are the essence of Provence and are recreated in a transporting blend of wild vanilla, heightened by a hint of vanilla. I don't really get any vanilla in this. This smells like straight up lavender. No herbal or floral or anything like that. Just straight up lavender. So here is French lavender. Sorry. And then from the same seller, I picked up this Cherry Frost, and I've been wanting this packaging because it's super, super cute. It's a part of this collection as well. So I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It looks like this. So yeah, this came out 2018. Made with orange and juniper with notes of white cherry and ginger. It smells very similar to Black Cherry Merlot, but think more of like, what are they called? Like they're like electrolyte drinks, but like a grape or cherry flavored one. That's kind of what this smells like. So yeah, Cherry Frost. I believe they were both $10. So that's that. Up next, I purchased these two from Mercari. So it is White Surf, and I had mentioned this one before in a previous haul. I absolutely love this this candle. This came out 2018. Sparkling Waves, fresh picked lavender and silver sage. It smells like a cologne that you would wear around Christmas time, or in the winter. It's like a nice, cool, crisp, clean scent, really. Masculine for sure. You get that lavender, you get that sage, and you get a little bit of like a pine note. I don't know. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Yeah, so White Surf. And then I picked up this Snowy Driftwood from the same seller. I believe they were $12 a piece. Super cute packaging. This came out 2020, and the description reads, white pine, aromatic herbs, and iced driftwood. This is interesting. It smells almost like if there was like a leather note in here. Think masculine, think cologne-like. There is a subtle sweetness, but I don't know. Yeah, the main thing that kind of pops out for me is that there's like this subtle leather note to it. It definitely smells a little bit more on the sophisticated side for sure. So yeah, Snowy Driftwood. So I really like this one. We'll see how it does. Up next, I picked up this Hollyberry Balsam. Super cute green wax. The lid is not the original one. This has like flowers on it. This came out 2016. It doesn't have the notes on here, but I do have it up there. I don't know if the camera can see it. I do have it up there. It's basically kind of like the same as like Merry Mistletoe. Sweet berry-like pine fragrance. So yeah, there is Hollyberry Balsam. I think I purchased this for $13. This next one I purchased for $8 on Poshmark. Wicked Apple, and it looks like this. I did talk about this before, but I wanted a backup, so I really did like the candle. This came out 2021. Ghostly Green Apple, Creepy Caramel Drizzle, and Vicious Vanilla Bean. Yeah, it's just like a caramel apple kind of scent, but the apple is nice, tart, and green, and the caramel isn't too heavy where it kind of washes out the fresh crispiness. But yeah, that is all for today's haul. Again, just want to say thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you again to Viva la Morena and Meet Miss Marie for showing me some love and support as well. So yeah, that'll be all for today, but I do have a couple more videos coming. Hopefully I'm able to get those out sooner than later. But until then, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.